Have you found yourself dreading an event, or maybe really fearful about a situation, or maybe a person that's causing you trouble? I want to tell you how the Lord can help today. Stay right here. Let's get right into it. So glad you're joining me. I'm Amy and this is Stick with the Plan. And today I want to talk about the Lord is my helper. He's your helper. Going right to the Word of God out of Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 6, it says that take comfort, be encouraged, boldly and confidently say, the Lord is my helper. You know, if you find yourself fearful today or in an opportunity to worry or have anxiety, go ahead, stop right now and just say, the Lord is my helper. That's what I've been challenging myself to do. If I'm not careful, I'll dread an event. If you have like an appointment that you're not looking forward to, that you just dread all day, it can ruin a whole day, it can poison the day before, you'll think about it all week. Oh, I don't want to do that. But what if we just declare, no, the Lord, let me take comfort right now. The Lord is my helper. There's strength in that you can boldly and confidently say that. That verse goes on to say, don't be alarmed within, don't be fearful, don't fret, don't be terrified. When I read the Amplified version, it said, don't be terrified on the inside. It says, for what could man do to you? What could the enemy do? What could your opponents do against you when God is truly for you? You know, I know in many cases there's people who will say lies about you, that they like to cause up trouble, and there's people that love drama. I'm not one of those. If you're watching this, you're probably not one of those either. But, we have to learn, okay, the Lord is my helper. You know, when we need the answer, where's it going to come from? From the inside. I heard Brother Higgins say this, we are to be inside-minded, meaning you don't look through, the natural for all the answers. In many cases, the answer's not even out there. You think that's why you feel so hopeless and fearful and terrified. Why? I don't know where the answer is. But if you'll just take a breath and look inside and just say, hey, the Lord is my helper. He has a way to lead you out and to really guide you. I had one friend that was going to court recently, and he said, Amy, really believe the judge will rule in my favor. And we went right back to this verse, the Lord is my helper, that he is on my side. You know, in Psalms chapter 118, and it says right there in verse 6 that God is on my side. You know, I do not have to fear. Why? The Lord is for you. Who could be against you when God is for you? And when you have that attitude, when I've got help, okay, God's on my side. Okay, what could men do unto me? Well, I don't really have to worry. I don't have to fear. I don't have to be alarmed. I don't have to dread anything. God is for me. And so we prayed that. He went and the judge ruled in his favor. You know, he got what he was asking for and more. That's what we can look forward to when okay, I've got the favor of God. He is my help. In the time of trouble, he is my help. You know, the word tells us he is our light and our salvation. In whom shall I fear? In whom should I be afraid? Nobody, nothing to fear when God is for you. Another one of my friends, we were praying, they just had someone running their mouth about them all over town and just telling lies. Isn't it terrible when you've been doing good and the enemy just uses somebody? The enemy always needs somebody. He'll try to form a weapon against you, but we know Isaiah 54:17, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every evil voice you will condemn. That those voices will be condemned, and whatever the devil's strategy won't be able to accomplish anything against you. Why? Because God is for you. You don't have to fear. Take comfort today. Don't be upset. Really realize, okay, the Lord is my helper. He has the answer. I'm going to take a deep breath and declare that he is for me. If God be for me, who could be against me? And let me leave you with this. Pastor Trina Hankins got this from the Lord, and starting with one of these verses that we just quoted, it started with, God is on my side, for the blood has been applied. Every need shall be supplied, and nothing shall be denied. So I'll enter into rest, knowing that I am blessed. I will pass the test. I will get God's best. Ooh, God has good things in store for you. He is your helper. Look to him today, and that's how you'll stick with the plans he has for you. Thank you for joining me. I love hearing all that God is doing in your life, and thank you for sharing this. New friends get to watch this because you are sharing this. If you're on YouTube, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment. If you're on Facebook, like this page. We'll have a brand new video for you next week. And remember, every Tuesday, we are live. I'll see you then.